What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Official JTV here. And if y'all don't know, it's another story time. Thanks for 300 subs. This will, well, if y'all don't leave comments saying, do this drink, bruh, like, keep it going. This is the last story time that's coming out. Cowboys in the Hood coming out tonight as well. So stay tuned to that. But for real, if y'all don't feel like y'all need to like me to keep going, like it's no point like, oh well, we ain't watching it like that. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Like if that's what you feel, that's your opinion. So yeah, I mean y'all my subscribers. I listen to y'all. I do everything for y'all technically. So yeah, man. But this is a story time about the time my man's got locked up. He didn't get locked up, but it was a lot. So I lived with my mother. I lived with my mother during the summer, right? And then that's when she let me catch the bus and stuff down to my hood all the time. So this time when I caught the bus to my hood, you know what I'm like? I caught the bus to my hood, and if anybody know how DC Metro is, it's real like easy. Like you can learn where you need to go, man, easily, man. So when I'm just like, whatever. So when I catch the bus the first time, I'm not living in my hood. So my whole hood, like all my down bottom people, they waiting on me. They were like, whenever you come to the train station, we ready, you know. So I called them and I was like, yeah, yo, I'm on the bus. And so when I said I was on a bus, they was like, all right, bet. And then that's me. So by the time I got up to like the bus station, they was there. And by the time I got up to Anna Station, they was there. So I was cool with it, but they had bring somebody with them this time. They bring this boy I never seen before. And cause he wasn't from down by, he was from like some type of place. But my man DJ said, yeah, he knew him. So Chris is just with him, and as they came down, we was like, oh yeah. And so this boy had a bad habit of Jonah. So I ain't even kid her. So by the time we got around our neighborhood from the Anacostia station, my man's, we looked over. And so when we looked over, all I see is, when we looked over and stuff, like we made it to like the corner store. So we coming down where T Street at, but I'm trying to get to my father's house. So I'm going to like where S Street at. So we walking smack down in one street. And so when we get there, we get like halfway there, because there's a church right there. So as soon as we got to the church, we see this car. When we see the car, we just like, oh yeah, who was them? You know what I mean? I'm like, man, we ain't paying no attention. But out of nowhere, my man's DJ, they hop out the car. And by the time they hopped out the car, my man's Chris was gone. Like my man's was pretty gone, like he was ghost. So, because Chris and DJ was wanted. So when they hopped out the car and stuff, all I see is these. At first, we thinking they about to go into church because the little Asian guy got a suit on. And so when they find DJ and stuff, they hop out the car. They try to grab DJ. DJ ran up to my man's back and was like, "Man, he just holding on to back." And so the agent ended up grabbing both of them. And so when he did that, I'm just like, "Oh, this is wild." And so we just looking. And we was about to run. And my man's back was like, "What y'all about to run for?" Because the agent made DJ hop and get off it back. He was like, "Let him go." And then we let him go. Like he yanked DJ, and DJ let go. And then there's one back. And then he was like, "Back, get the fuck on." He just kept saying it. He ain't say anything. He was like, "Get the fuck on, hurry up." And so we was about to run and stuff with my man's Chris and DJ, and Beck was like, "Nah, don't run." They don't think back in them they wanted, right? And so we just like, oh, but whatever. So we was like, and so my man's Beck funny. He like, yeah. When we go home, everybody put RIP DJ on their IG and kicks. I mean, not RIP. I mean, free DJ. So I'm dying. So we just going to the Anacostia Park to play basketball and stuff. So by the time we make it to the park, that boy still was with us, and so he just kept joning. And so that's when we started slap boxing, me and the boy. And so I caught the boy with a mean drink, and I just like eased away. I'm sorry, cause that was DJ Mans, and you know DJ, that's a friend of ours. Cause DJ is like cool, he cool. He don't got no problem. Like he might have beef, but if you got beef with us. But if he say he cool, we just chill. So I just chill. And so out of nowhere, we see DJ hop the gate. I'm like, oh, where they get that? I'm like, oh, where he come from? And so it turns out, man, my DJ come down like, yeah, they let us go. They let me go. I'm like, oh, that's tight. So yeah, we just started playing 33. Until the game started playing 33. Just cush. Till like it was time to leave. I mean, we rolled back up to my house. And we went up to Chris' house. But after that, we didn't really do nothing. We went into the trap for a while. And yeah. So that's my story time about the time when my man got locked up and he burned on one of his friends. Oh yeah, they ended up robbing they said they was gonna rob that boy, and that boy went and got 20 people to jump out of people's. It was a lot. So yeah, we out. My first JTV. Oh yeah, please check for broadcasts, cause I do a broadcast like every day on either Black Ops. If y'all leave a comment on the game of broadcast, I'm gonna tell y'all the games I got Black Ops, God of War, 2K, and Destiny. So yeah, any game that y'all want to broadcast, I broadcast. Any game. So yeah. I'm gone, yo. Official JTV, and I'm out.